Yeah, you hear that MDMA. That's Madonna singing about MDMA. On the street, it's a drug known as Molly.
And while it's not really new, it is gaining in popularity. It's being laced through lyrics of hip-hop music, and Fox 4's Sean Rabb has got that story.
MDMA got you feeling like a champion. The city never sleeps, ready to slip you an ambient.
This video of rapper Jay-Z singing about MDMA. But the reference is to something called Molly. And Molly's more than the girl next door.
It's a very dangerous drug that I'm afraid people can die of and have died in the past.
Molly, seen here in police photos, is the street name of a drug with a long chemical name simply known as MDMA.
But essentially what it is it releases norepinephrine, dopamine, and serotonin, the adrenaline type effects in the body. And it works very essentially like if you took an amphetamine.
It's marketed because they want these children to use it. They want them to buy it. They make it seem cool. It's not as dangerous as meth, but it's the exact same drug. Narcotics
officers tell us it is prevalent in the rave rage. Dallas police have shut down clubs like Darkside and Afterlife, where they tell us the drug was prevalent. It was a rave party 2 years ago at Fair Park where a man overdosed on Molly and died. Police say at dance parties, it's not uncommon to see people in clothes or glasses like these asking, have you seen Molly?
It's basically a way for them to communicate to either the drug dealer or the user that they're interested in purchasing or selling MDMA.
And undercovers tell us Molly's not just being talked about in music.
The same kids that are at the clubs taking it, they're talking about it on Facebook, yeah.
And the officers say some of the girls they see as young as 15.
Sometimes the clubs will shut down at 4 o'clock in the morning, and then they'll go to the after party until 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. And then I don't know what these girls are telling their parents, but you know, whether they're at a friend's house or whatever.
How'd you first use it?
I first used it in the club scene, college, going out.
We found 20-something Lynn in downtown Dallas.
It's fun. It can be dangerous, but it's fun. It enhances a night. It makes you party hard.
You think it's dangerous?
Yes. Yes. Extremely dangerous. It's hard to keep it out of certain hands, though, especially college students, even high school.
Even high school, that is really scary. Sean Rabbs, and now, Sean, how do they take this drug?
So it's in a powder form, so a lot of people snort it, some just take the capsule, but there's also something called parachuting, where they pour the powder out into a tissue, wrap that tissue up, and then swallow the tissue, believing that enhances the high.
That is just it's kind of hard to comprehend. All right, it amplifies. We heard the young lady say it makes you party hard. It, you know, amplifies everything. It makes it just more interesting.
Whatever the experience, the lights, the music, the beat of the bass, it enhances that incredibly so. But Dr. Garrison at Caron Treatment Center says sometimes the psychosis effect can be so great, some people have flipped out and had to be placed in a mental facility even.
Well, I wish the kids would hear that. Instead of it makes everything so great, they need to know how dangerous and deadly it can be.
Right, and you heard the undercover detective, Mike. Parents need to really listen to what their kids are doing, peep those kids' Facebook pages.
Absolutely.
See what kind of conversations they're having. I'll tell you this, wherever this drug is, Dallas police undercovers are working in every place you can imagine where this is being sold, looking for it.
That is good to hear. All right, Sean, appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.
Concerns about that designer drug, Molly. James, these are the times I'm glad I'm not a parent. Jimmy, very concerned, have great grandkids, could be subject to this junk. They and we don't need it. Hope they shut it down fast. Kathy, all parents should be concerned. Never think not my child, because any child can. And Gina, that's why my kids don't listen to any secular music, because it glorifies sex, drugs, selfishness, etc. Thanks for weighing in tonight, parents. Make sure you do talk to your children about the dangers, not only about Molly, but other drugs as well. Fox 4 News at 9 is back right after this.